Everybody, well, we're gonna do this again. I just did this we're going to ooh, that was quite a point. Data recovery. We're gonna go recover the storage drives, but then the game just said, nah. You know what? No way. Wonder if nah, we'll go from the other side. Because South Harbor, whatever the hell it was I just found, which I cleared most of it out. Don't worry, we'll get the rest of it. Ah, that's those are. So I cut across right here. My damn game didn't crash. Um, yeah, we go to South Harbor. Now, if I sound a little raspy or something, I just had the stomach bug and I got over it today. So, yeah. There's a way to climb up somewhere around here. That fog is thick. And take a Rad-X. Nick, where the hell are you? I'm gonna quick save here just in case it's an issue with something around here that made me crash. I know you're around, you motherfuckers. I don't. Got him in the head.
Afraid? That's how it starts.
Get rid of more of these weirdos. Alright, we're out of here. Other than the one more. Better loot in this one, too. Okay, now we're in this quick save again, so I'm a little bit. What the fuck are they? I'll come back to them. Right around here is where it crashed. Okay, no, we're good. Storage drive, storage drive. Speak to Faraday. But first, I'm gonna go clear the rest of these guys out. Quick save again. See if I can find the rest. Where the fuck are they? They in here? Uh-huh, yeah, uh-huh. Ouch. God, these guys are tough.
See them? Looks like they flew the coop. There's something out there.
Hey,
Yeah, there you go.
I don't think we're alone. Not that it's an option.
Okay, I killed the rest of those scumbags. Okay, let's go to what's his name. Wait, no, yeah, I have to go to Acadia. Well, got through it, and I got through it about way quicker than the first time. And without crashing. This DLC is by far the best money spent. I don't know if it's normally, I think it's normally like, it's either $10 or $20. I don't remember which one. There's $7 in sale, and I
Yes?
think it commonly goes in sale.
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the two? Really? I somehow thought there were three.
That was all I could find on the boat.
Right. Okay, well, I'm sure this is fine. Thank you. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
Hey there.
Yes?
We can be the example in the face of adversity.
I'm not looking to be anyone's example. You help who needs help. It doesn't have to be more than that.
Okay, what do I have to do now? Acadian Ideals. Howard Dunbar. I thought I... Oh, I can't from in here, duh. Of course, we'll eventually get back to the base game, or base game deal, or there's still some base game stuff we had to do, and some stuff added in the next gen update, and we're not safe.
So long, pal. All right.
Apparently, I can't steal that guy's loot. More of these. More legendary.
We'll be taking that.
This donut have to seem safe.
Don't underestimate us again.
Fog condenser. Noodle. Ah, that's what we're doing. That's what they needed for the fog condenser, so... Why couldn't they just put fog condensers around the whole island? That's my question. Um,
Go along! You're in for it now.
all right. Well, we got. I think it's Captain Avery we had talked to. Been a while since I've been to Far Harbor, even.
We need those fog condensers working as soon as possible.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes. Yes, he is. I'll make sure we remember him as such. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Captain, nobody's gonna want to help you out unless you're prepared to pay a fair wage.
Well, I can't argue with that. I suppose I could spare a little more. I can give you 250 caps.
I know your
Everyone
secrets.
supplied with water is worth a lot more than that.
You drive a hard bargain, Mainlander. I'll give you 300 caps.
Howard Dunbar died trying to get this job done. His life was sure as hell worth more than that. So is mine.
You're squeezing blood from a stone, stranger. I can give you 400, but not a cap more. Now, here's your
Damn.
pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Avery,
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
you know of anyone that could use some help?
The Mariner and Cassie Dalton are the only leads I have.
What's there to do in town?
Brooks sells general goods. Teddy Wright's in back of his shop, and he can patch you up if you need it. Besides that, the Last Plank's a popular stop for booze and what have you. And lastly, well, if you need a gun, see Alan Lee.
What's the history of this place?
Well, this whole dock used to belong to the Mariner, and the fog started getting thicker. Family by family, homestead by homestead, people were kicked out of their homes inland. The Mariner was kind enough to let people stay. The harbor just kind of grew out of that charity.
Huh.
I have to go.
Be well.
You got my attention.
Hey,
Got something for me?
that's all for now.
Sure, sure.
Literally
Just saw
nothing.
Flickering lights by Eden Meadows. All unnatural.
Cool.
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks, you've come to the right place.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I got.
Ooh, 10mm round. Don't mind if we do. Anything good in here? I don't need a melon on me. Noodle cup, nah. Huh. Well, I guess we're good. Yeah, there's gotta be. Is there anything else I have to do? on. Yeah, it's on Far Harbor. Oh, that was... Well, I know I've been here, so... Close enough. Eliminate the feral ghouls. I want a green suntan, Nick. Why don't you? Well, you're a synth, you won't get it. Okay.
Someone's coming. You're in
Fog ghoul.
for it. That's one way to get that coolant pumping. Sorry, folks. Won't you shoot on us?
Really? That's it? I was expecting a few more than that. That's just pretty pathetic, that's all it is. That's one way to die. Just the best weapon to keep on. Oh, there's a few less ferals on the island.
It's time to settle accounts. You hear me, Island? My friend here's gonna even things up.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. Ha ha! I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose I could part with a little more. Here's another 100 caps. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
I'm sorry. You must have been very fond of him.
Everybody was. But that didn't matter to the island. Oh no. He was cursed the moment he was born adult. He had a farm little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
You're not really expecting me to avenge every single family member you've ever lost, are you?
No, only the ones the island killed. Some others died when their boat sank, but we can't exactly revenge on the ocean, now can we? That's just crazy. Off you go then. The story's unfinished, and there's another chapter still to write.
Oh boy.
Nobody's heard
Hey,
nothing from
There's
Paddock
something
Cove.
Need?
The fog started spreading.
Where's the fog crawler? Closest I've been is there. I'll go there. The fog crawler is this way. Island's no place to fuck around with. I really don't. Fog gets quite annoying. National Park Visitor Center. I tried to grab it. It didn't let me. Alright, well, fog condensers are working good there. Seems like the island's not as big as it seems to be. Like, it seems deceivingly big. I don't think it's huge, but it's pretty decent size still for a DLC. Now, I don't think it was a cheap DLC, so... yeah. I'm not gonna be able to stop that many. Nick? Yeah. You're still there. Fog crawler seems like a pretty worrying thing to try to kill. I have a feeling it's somewhere around here. How do you... Uh-oh. No, we got problems, Nick. Where the fuck is the fog crawler? Ah, okay, that was a dumb shot. Okay. That's going to hurt. Okay, this is gonna be a hell of a fight.
Really want this to be the last mug you see?
He won't run while he's reloading. I thought. Fuck. You know, each hit doesn't hurt all that bad. This is a dumb fight. Nick, why don't you do a little more? Got it. Damn. That was quite a fight. I mean, I've had a lot worse, I guess, but missile launcher helps. What's something that difficult?
You talked to Cassie Dalton? Shame what happened to her family.
I don't have time.
Poor old Grandpa George. Torn apart by a fog crawler. The island hasn't got a shred of decency.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic Avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Surely a heroic Avenger deserves more than 200 caps.
I can agree to that. Here's another 100 caps. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
You were married. What happened?
My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget. I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats.
Oh, trappers,
Their
I'll take
leader
them out.
was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You
Definitely.
make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right, then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Alrighty, well everybody, that's gonna be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I've heard about those.
We're gonna go get the trappers tomorrow.